again. Not again. Do you know that about 58.5% of students said that they always use single-use plastic pens on a daily basis?
And approximately 50 billion plastic ballpoints are thrown each year globally, with a substantial number from educational institutions. 91% of these pens are not recycled due to the complexity of the materials.
And with that problem, we want to introduce you to our solution.
Pen to print!
The name itself, well, our ultimate goal is to turn plastic ballpoint pens into 3D filaments. And how we do that is that we take an empty pen and melt down the inner plastic components of the ballpoint pen and turn it into 3D print filament. Now you might be even asking, is that even possible?
Well, most pen parts like the barrel and the casing are made from plastics such as PS, PP, or ABS. ABS is commonly used in 3D printing due to its consistent melting properties and extrusion behavior. Our plan is to melt down the plastic components of pens with the DIY filament extruder and turn it into 3D print filament.
Now, with that being said, we have several objectives, which is implementing practical measures that reduce environmental impact on campus, such as minimizing waste and conserving energy. Second, promoting sustainable habits among students to achieve SDG number 12, which is responsible consumption and production. And lastly, repurposing discarded pen parts into 3D filaments by implementing recycling and upcycling strategies.
We have successfully completed the initial stage of our process, which involved the collection and extraction of materials. Throughout the campus, we have strategically placed several collection boxes and implemented a sorting system based on the type of pen. This allowed us to efficiently gather the materials needed for the next phase. However, despite our efforts, we have found that the quantity of collected pens is insufficient to proceed with the extruder process. This can be attributed to several factors. One, a longer time frame could be implemented to give more time for the collection process. Our initial test run was within a 1-week time frame, which limited us from collecting the maximum number of pens. Second, the socialization of the program could be increased to create greater awareness of the pen collection campaign. Social media, posters, and in-campus promotion can assist in strengthening the campaign's presence. This will not only increase the number of pens collected, but also shift the attitude of the university community to become more environmentally conscious. By improving on the critical points mentioned beforehand, we will be able to extract more pens and hence continue with the rest of the process. We will need to re-evaluate our collection strategy, possibly expanding the number of collection points or extending the collection points in order to accumulate the necessary amount of pens to move forward.
In conclusion, we are certain that with proper funding towards the DIY filaments, extruder, and the pen collection centers, we are able to achieve our project, which is to be able to create a more sustainable and environmental cautious campus while focusing on waste reduction, energy conservation, and the promotion of responsible consumption and production practices in alignment with SDG 12. Our certainty in our objectives is driven from our research, in which we know that the material of our pen parts can be processed in 3D printing filaments through recycling and upcycling strategies, which further demonstrates a commitment to innovative sustainability practices. This not only minimizes our dispute of single-use plastic pens at campus, but these efforts contribute to reduce the environmental footprints and promoting a circular economy, ultimately helping to create a greener, more sustainable future.
Thank you for your attention.
Let's make the world a better place!
And that's it from Pen to Print. See you next time.